Hi Scorpio, welcome to your check-in reading. I've been doing mainly all signs videos, and so I decided to just pull out a few signs just to do a check-in energy for them. We're going to do some oracle, and then we're going to do a Celtic cross at the end, okay? Now I do want to talk a little bit about the astrology for you all at this time. On the day I'm recording this, which is July 23rd, there is a square perfecting between Mars and Venus. Mars is your ruler, right? These two planets are very different in nature. One is very masculine, one is feminine, one is more nurturing and inactive, I would say, while the other is very direct and action oriented. So for you, the square is happening between your 11th house and your 8th house. And I do feel for you all, you know, penny pinching. I was going to speak about finances because this Venus is there in your 11th house. I feel for you all that with Venus there in your 8th house, there has been a little bit more access that you have been able to have with some people or entities' finances. But the square that is upcoming may put a bit of chaos or conflict between you and a sibling, or you and someone in your wider network. Okay, if you have stepchildren, that could be a possibility too, because maybe it could be like, oh, my mom or my dad is giving you this much and you know I want this, yada 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 yada, right? So that's where the tension stems for you all right now. You have had Virgo in your Mars in Virgo for some time now, so you have been feeling that conflict bubbling under the surface with friends. There might be differences in beliefs. You know, Venus in your 8th house there, the 8th house is very hidden, it's very taboo. So there could be difference of opinions there as well that is creating some type of conflict. For some of you, let's say you make money from, a simple example, from YouTube, and then you go and you share your views on a public platform, 11th house, about something, and maybe then that person who you're then making money from, maybe in this case YouTube, decides to demonetize you or not give you money for this thing, you know. It could play out in those types of ways. But I also feel with Uranus there in your 8th house, there could be a new way of making money that comes in, or someone that you shared resources with, that there could be some type of shakeup that occurs there that impacts you. All right, or there's some type of just unconventional beginning in your 8th house. 8th house is a house of intimacy, so perhaps some of you all could experience a very cathartic, intimate moment with someone. Okay, Mercury is retrograde in your 10th house at this time, so I do feel like there could be things for some of you all that you say that could get you in the hot seat. Or there could be for some of you all, you walking back something that you said or done in the past, and it could be in regards to a past person, just because we have those energies there in your 8th house that is a bit hidden. So let's see what else we have for you all, Scorpios. Scorpio card right now that Scorpio needs to know about. Knight. I do see freedom at the bottom. So this just gives me, again, hidden energy, under the surface energy. You want to pay attention to the moon cycles that are coming up as well. You want to make sure that you're sleeping properly at this time. All your nights filled with restorative sleep. During the day, there's a lot of noise and chatter, but in the nighttime, quiet returns, and the night creates a space to contemplate the day as a whole. Is your mind racing keeping you awake? When the nighttime card appears, you need to focus on creating a healthy bedtime routine. Okay, so there could be some things that are keeping you up at night, Scorpio. What would that be for you all? Your mother ruler, Pluto, is in your 4th house. That is trining to Uranus and Gemini in your 8th house. So you do have moksha houses activated at this time. And your moksha houses are air signs. So that could be a lot of mind activity going on. Tell me more for Scorpios. What do you need to know? 3 cards, please. Child. We have spreading rumors, gossiping, nosy, party animal, drugs, sex, alcohol, surface pleasures. One more. And an important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So there's gossip happening. The gossip could be coming from a friend. Okay. Knight of Wands. Someone from your past, like that just dropped out. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. With this gossip and rumors, it could be also rumors or gossip about someone that you are involved with or once involved with. Lovers, yeah, it's about your love life that the rumors and gossips are happening about. This person might have a lot of options. Again, some of you could be single. Like I said, it could be someone that you were once involved with that you could hear some gossip or rumors about. Maybe this person is being a bit of a party animal, going after a lot of sex and surface level pleasures at this time, right? Because the 9 of Cups to me is a very overindulgent card. It's someone who wants their cake and eat it too, you know. This is 8th house energy for you because this is Gemini card. Tell me more about the surface pleasures. Hang one. Ooh, that's 12th house energy. Piscean energy. Escapism. Okay. I feel someone is using escapism at this time in order to not confess something. This could be you or another. Someone is trying hard to stand on business, or they see that you have, and it's like they want to come in, but they know that they have to shape up. Okay. And it's like, I don't want to have to do that, so I'm gonna just keep numbing the way that I feel. This could be, especially in the nighttime. Again, this could be you or another. Tell me more about this key player, this important person. This could also be where this person is seeing that you're irreplaceable. They could be being nosy right now as well. Trying to find things out about you. Key player, 7 of Wands. Queen of Cups, and that's your energy, Scorpio. And the 6 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Judgment card. I feel like someone, and this doesn't have to be in love per se, right? I just feel like there's someone in your life, or who was once a part of your life, who realized that the nurturing care that you gave, whether as a friend, an employee, a daughter, a mother, whatever, a son, a brother, don't get caught up in genders, that's not easily out there. One more in the 7 of Wands. Right, again with the Knight energy, with the Hermit card here. For some of you, could be a friend. This is Virgo energy, your 11th house. I feel like also someone could be realizing, like this is wisdom, right? Someone could be realizing that they were a bit defensive towards you, and that wasn't even the energy that you were giving them. More on the Queen of Cups. Right, they were defensive. Two of Swords. But that, again, 10 of Cups, that wasn't the energy you were giving them. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Someone also, this Page of Wands here, they listen to gossip or rumors about you. Page of Cups, very childish people. And Five of Swords there created some type of, what you call it, one-sided beef. Okay, well, you're an important person. You play an essential role in things. All right, let's see what we have with your Celtic cross. For Scorpio, please. I do feel like someone is realizing they listen to the wrong people. Let's see what we have with your Celtic cross, Scorpio. Part of your reading is the Eight of Pentacles. We have Mercury retrograde right now in your 10th house of work. What's crossing you is the Queen of Cups. Recent past, sorry, the root of the matter is the Six of Pentacles. Recent past is the Two of Wands. Hopes, wishes, dreams, and fears, the Ace of Swords. What's coming towards you is the Moon card. How you see yourself is the Three of Wands. How others see you is the Five of Swords. Yeah, someone has one-sided beef with you. Advice from Spirit is the Ace of Pentacles. I see two aces here. And your outcome, we're going to pull 3 cards. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Something good coming towards you all, Scorpio. Another ace. We got the Ace of Wands to the bottom of the deck. With the 10 of Cups in the start, you're about to be happy with whatever this is. You're gonna get some type of fulfillment here. Wish come true, something you could be manifesting. So let's dive into this. I feel it's in regards to work, or just something you've been hard at work at with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever you've been putting a lot of time and energy into you. Now what is crossing you is the Queen of Cups, and I feel this is more so about you letting your better judgment isn't the word. If you lack proper emotional boundaries, that could be what crossed you. Okay, but because not just because you could see why someone behaves the way that they do, Scorpio, means that you should rush in and try to save whatever type situation. Okay, let them feel the consequences of their actions, basically. Right, because there is someone I feel that is jealous of you, Queen of Wands energy here, and bad mouthing you with the Eight of Wands. Okay, the root cause is the Six of Pentacles. I do feel this has to do with money or just something material that someone wants to receive. What happened in the past, we do have the Two of Wands, which I will clarify because I see someone stuck at a crossroads. We have the Four of Pentacles again. This is about money. The King of Wands on it to show. One more, please. And the Justice card. Okay, so some of you all, this could be someone who owes you money, or you're at court with for money. Justice card with, so it could be an ex, or someone who wanted a promotion, or someone who wants a promotion, wanted or wants a promotion at work to be above you. Okay, I feel the recent past has a lot to do with like power dynamics. What you hope for, the Ace of Swords, I feel like you hope for the truth, the right evidence. You fear that someone would get away with manipulating the truth. And with the Moon card, I feel like that will be exposed. Tell me more about the Moon. That's what is coming in for Scorpios. Yeah, it will be exposed. Someone's lies is being exposed. And this part, right, Page of Swords, it's coming to light. Don't worry, Scorpios. This person's smiling in your face, but they cannot be trusted at all. Because where you at, where you see yourself as, you're waiting for this opportunity to come in. I feel like you know that this is for you. You know that this is what is next for you. But again, how also others see you. For the Five of Swords, someone sees you as someone they have to take down, even if it means taking down themselves in the process, which is quite stupid. The advice from Spirit, Ace of Pentacles. Something solid is coming into you, right? It's coming to you, sorry. Into you. It's a weird thing to see. One more, the Ace of Pentacles. Right, the Eight of Cups here. Ooh, I even see the Six of Swords. So maybe perhaps for some of you all, the advice from Spirit is, you know, your next best things may be elsewhere. Give me one more on the Ace of Pentacles as the advice from Spirit. The Empress. Listen, you don't write the Fool card here. What I was about to say is you don't have to get in this Five of Swords energy like those other people. Hi, Scorpio. So someone didn't want your message to get out because the reading cut off. And I didn't notice it was cut off, and I just kept talking. So I was saying, like, you don't have to get in the Five of Pentacles energy like this other person here, right? And the way that they, you know, they're doing this Five of Swords energy is they're trying to play a little game here and trying to take away what is for you, right? And I feel like even if this person isn't established in having their own, like, they could have their own way of going to get their own. They're just, I don't know if lazy is the word or just spiteful. Now, when I went to clarify up here, because I said the victory is yours. You know, you have the Four of Wands, which is the good stuff foundation, and Knight of Pentacles, which is something that was long overdue for you coming towards you, whether that be a relationship, whether that be a win, whether that be a contract, financial stability, whatever it is. But I wanted to see what this Page of Cups represent, and we got the Five of Swords again along with the Two of Wands, and we saw the Five of Swords as how others see you, and we saw the Two of Wands as the recent past. So what I wanted to show you was the difference in these two things. In the past, someone created the division, right? Two separate options, but the outcome, it all leads down to the same thing. Both the choices lead down to the same thing, and it's this person not winning. I feel like this person wanted to do everything that they could potentially do to have you lose, even if it means they lose out in the process, but it results in just them losing and you gaining stability. So they might try as they may, but I feel like this also represents whatever happens in the dark definitely will come to light. You know, Moon card energy here twice. That Aquarius full moon may definitely be significant for you all, so watch out for that in the month of August for sure. Until next time, be blessed.